If you have VAG car, so Skoda, Audi, Volkswagen or Seat, you hit the jackpot when it comes to customizing vehicle, because these brands are most customizable. And for newest VAG vehicles, there are literally hundreds of customizations possible for each model, either disabling annoying features you don't want, like warnings, customizing the existing features, or adding completely new functions that your car didn't even have before. In this video, I will show you how to find possible customizations for your car model even before you buy any tool. You can simply look up customizations for each model online. Then I will show you few tools you can use, whether you want one for smartphone, laptop, tablet scanner, you want to work it with other cars, or you want one without any subscription. I got you covered. I have options for everyone. And then I will also show you how to do this safely. So number one thing you need to think of is checking your battery voltage before you do any customizations. If you do codings on low battery voltage, there is small but still is a risk of damaging your control module, which will result in multiple hundreds worth of visit in dealership. All the scanners will show you voltage, so just check battery voltage and make sure it is like at least 12 or 12.3 volts. If it is less, first go on drive or hook up battery charger while we are doing coding. Now before you buy any of these tools, first you want to know what you will actually be able to customize for your car. And for that, go to link in description. I will link out this website which show you exact possible customizations for your model. Let's try this car. So I will go to website, I will select Skoda Rapid, and here I can see a list of all possible customizations. Not all customizations will work for my exact car, because some of them will require your car to have certain hardware. So for example, if I want to enable coming or leaving home lights, which means if I lock or unlock car, the lights will be still on for maybe 30 seconds, or however you set it, you can customize. But in order for this to work, you need to have a light sensor. How you can check? Here on the lights switch, you need to have auto. If you don't have auto, it means this car does not have light sensor, so I cannot enable coming or leaving home. And then also you can see there are a lot of customizations for the radio, but since this car has only this basic radio, I will not be able to use those. So you also need to make sure you already have the hardware needed in your car. And now, which tool should you buy for customizing your VAG vehicle? I have here a couple of different tools. If you want something very easy to use, because there is two ways how you can do coding. Either you will get a tool that will simply give you options you can customize. You will find what you want to change, select your value, hit save, and your coding is done. Very simple and beginner friendly. For that, the Carista app might be the perfect choice. It is very simple to use. You can use it even with cheap BLM adapter. You don't even have to buy their adapter. You simply pay for app subscription. For example, you can buy the shortest one 1 month for $10. And if you already have adapter, you can simply do all the customizations, unlimited customizations in 1 month, then cancel subscription to Carista and your customizations will stay saved in your car. The OBDeleven will also give you very easy way to change these settings, and for that they have what they call one-click applications. Check it out. When I connect my OBDeleven, go to apps, and it will pull up all these customizations we saw before on OBDeleven website. And with this one-click application, it is very simple. It will do all the coding for me. All I have to do is just select customization I want to do. If there is more values to choose from, for example, when you want to adjust your coming home or leaving home time, which we talked before, I can select from multiple time durations. Or then, for example, I used it for enabling US style turn signals for my friend's Audi A3, and then when you go to one-click application, you will get settings of how bright you want this turn signal to be, from 20 to 100% of brightness. Okay, so very simple to use. And then they also have different set of one-click applications, which are called workshop applications. And these you can use for servicing vehicle. For example, if I want to reset my oil change light or service soon light, inspection reset, fuel priming after I change fuel filter, every model will have different set of service procedures. And you can also use this just with one click. You don't have to do that long coding, adaptations, nothing difficult. Simply select what you want to do, hit save, and it is done. However, these one-click applications will require you paying for each one 10 credits in OBDeleven currency, that is equivalent of $2 or €2. So one change is worth approximately €2. For some change it can be even up to 100 credits, which would be €20. So if you want to do a lot of customizations, paying for credits is simply a dumb idea because you will spend a lot of money. Instead, what you could do is use either the OBDeleven with Pro subscription, which is $50 per year, or use one of these other devices I will be talking about soon, and do these codings yourself. So you will not use one-click application, but you will go into the control module, the one where you want to make the change, and you will use these VAG features like adaptation, coding, and long coding, which means you will be adjusting the code inside control module. But do not get scared. It is very easy. It is not as hard as it seems to be at first glance. And if you are willing to do coding yourself, I will also teach you how to do that, don't worry. Then you can use, for example, this VAG.com software or this launch reader. I will have all of them linked below. These two you can use without subscription. If you know basics of codings, you will be able to do customizations without paying any subscription. The VCDS is little pricey. For unlimited amount of cars costed around 450 euro. However, the VCDS software is free to download. You basically pay only for this cable, and there are some good versions on AliExpress starting from 20 euro. The better are around 80 euro, and if you buy one of them you are able to use all the VCDS functions, so you don't need to have original version. The knockoff cable version will be also linked with all other tools I am showing you. And then this last ThinkDiag tool, this is actually my favorite OBD scanner, and it is simply my one go-to tool whether I am diagnosing car problems, checking used vehicles, or customizing and unlocking hidden features. And it actually can do, it works for all car brands, but for VAG vehicles it can do all the VAG customizing functionality like coding and adaptations. So if you maybe have this ThinkDiag, which I am recommending a lot on my channel, you can simply use ThinkDiag, you don't have to get any new device. Now you at least know which device you should pick, and to see how to actually use adaptation, long coding, how to do backup before coding, I think it will be a little bit easier if I just make a PDF. So you can save it or print it out, and then you always have step-by-step instructions how to do adaptation and coding without damaging anything. So I will link this PDF in description, go download it, and good luck with customizing your Volkswagen, Audi, Skoda or Seat.